And now let's meet your starters for the Central Bulldogs. A 6-foot junior, number 0, Keon Epps. A 6'2" junior, number 1, Devin Sandberg. A 6'4" senior, number 2, Tyree Brooks. A 6'2" junior, number 4, Drew Wells. And a 6'6", number 24, Bryce Walker. Head coach of the Bulldogs is Jordan Epps, assisted by Roland Copage, Calvin Pearson, Devonta Lewis, and Nick Bradford. And now, starting for your Joplin Eagles, a 5'9" junior, number 11, Carter Harbin.
Welcome to JETHD. We have a Joplin varsity boys basketball game, and my name is Jackson Warren, and I am here joined with a great day. Hopefully, will come a good game. We have the Central Bulldogs versus the Joplin boys. Henry, what do you think of the Joplin boys this year?
I haven't seen much. I'm hoping that they're pretty good. I haven't seen any of the games yet, but I'm hoping they can put on a show.
Yeah, absolutely. And I think last year there was a game. It was 3 after 3 after 3 after 3 after 3. It was a wonderful, wonderful game. I'm really hoping that one of those games will happen again this year and bring this excitement over to Joplin, because that's what we need.
I'm hoping it's a blowout. I hope Joplin just wins by 100-0.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
That's always what's ideal, but
that would be absolutely amazing if we could have that happen. As we're getting to start this amazing Joplin game, hopefully Joplin does come out on top because we both are Eagles. Yeah, so what are your predictions for this game?
Score prediction or what?
Yeah, game predictions.
72-69, Eagles.
And the Eagles recover the
Carter Harbin.
We have number 11 driving and a fall.
Doesn't look like a
Carter Harbin.
Oh, foul.
Now it is a first foul on the Bulldogs. Going in.
David Ben throwing in the ball to number 12 on the Joplin Eagles, Cooper Williams.
Good defense on Bulldogs.
Getting guarded by number 0.
Had a good tip. Great pass.
They've been passing.
Trying to find their pocket to score.
Breck and Green.
Trying to drive. Great, wonderful pass right there. Going in for the drive, maybe? No, recovered by Joplin.
Looking for an opening.
Driving.
Shoots.
And that is a miss. Bulldogs recover.
Tyree Brooks with the ball. Not anymore. Tayshawn Wells with the ball.
Pass number 0. Keelan Epps. And a good 2 by the Central Bulldogs. Good D by the Bulldogs. Keeping track of the ball. They're not losing anything. Having trouble making it past half court. To Brecken. Trying to find that drive. Bulldogs recover.
Number 0. Keon Epps back with the ball. Passes number 1.
Good pass. Good 2. And a miss. Joplin recovers. Harbin. To Burrow. For the 3. And that's a slight miss.
Yeah.
Bulldogs recover. Long pass over field. Layup. And that is a miss. Right now, Joplin are playing really good so far. They have decent offense. The Bulldogs have a great defense as I'm watching it right now. The score is 2-0 Central Bulldogs.
Free throw line right here.
And that is a
Great shot.
made free throw. He's going in for one, going in for another. And it is made. Score is 4-0 Joplin.
Central just playing
Joplin
great
has the
defense
ball.
right here.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh my gosh.
Pump fake.
Cooper Williams.
Corner.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh.
Joplin recovers. Drive.
For the layup.
That is a
That's
good layup right there.
That's
Good layup. Score is 4-2 Bulldogs. The Bulldogs have the ball. They are also looking for a window. Drive. And it is a miss.
It was a great offense play by the likes of
Yeah,
Cooper
absolutely. And
Witt and Brecken.
as they're going in for another free throw, the score is 4-2. If they make these, it'll be 6-2. And that is made. And another one is made. The score is now 6-2 Bulldogs. Joplin has the ball, trying to get their way off of their side of the court. Good pass. Straight to Arbin. Looking for a window.
Guarded by number 4, Tayshawn Wells.
To Brecken. Good pass. Kind of wobbly a little there, but, they recovered. Looking for a window. Trying to find room to score. Good drive. That is recovered by Bulldogs. Bulldogs take it. Fast-paced movement going on.
They're at
bank, and that is a nice three right there.
Scores right now.
That was honestly pretty bubbly. But
Central's playing some great defense right now.
They are playing very good defense.
You can really just tell that that's what they've been working on.
They have also been working on their offense, as we just saw with that buttery three right there.
Buttery.
It was pretty buttery. There was nothing but net right there, and that was a pretty good play.
Keon at the free throw line just made 4 in a row, just perfectly.
Doing really good. If they might be trading out players or looking over plays, score is 9-2 Bulldogs.
It's really early on, so tides can change.
Yeah, that's it's one thing we learned from football and basketball. Early points don't really matter. It's how consistent one may be to a game. And as long as they have that consistency, they might come out on top. Or, how the Bulldogs are playing right now, the Bulldogs might have amazing D. That consistency might keep up, and it might stop Joplin today. But hopes and prayers are going out to Joplin because I really do want Joplin to win.
It's all about that fourth quarter, when it gets down to the last minute left,
all about them
matters.
Beating the buzzer. Joplin has the ball. He's getting double guarded. Great pass. Got out of there. Good drive.
Carter Harbin with the ball. The layup. Oh.
And it got recovered by Joplin and scored 4-2. Score is 9-4. Good offense on the Bulldogs, sitting there waiting for a window. Everyone's crowded in one area, but they seem to get out.
Oh.
And it is blocked by Joplin. That is another foul. They are shooting for 2.
Another third foul?
Yeah, there was a foul right there.
I should get my haircut like number 1. It's a bit too short for that, though.
Ooh, kind of bounced a bit there, but they did make it. If they make this next one, it's going to be 11-4.
For number 31, and that's Aiden scored.
Good shooting by Bulldogs. Score is 11-4. Joplin has the ball.
Great
Kind of
defense
fumbles a
from
bit. Pass to Brecken.
Oh,
And it's stolen and out on the Bulldogs.
very heavy defense. Yeah.
Very heavy. They are definitely rushing. But here's the thing, is if they're always going to be rushing, they're going to get wore out third and fourth corner. That's when Joplin's going to swoop in and take the lead.
I mean, it's definitely possible. Yeah, definitely possible.
Either that or this is not even their best, and they're just trying to stay consistent. Recovered by Bulldogs.
Nothing wrong.
Drive. And a good two.
Good for the layup.
Scores 13-4. Henry, now that we've gone into the game a bit, what second round of predictions, what do you think is going to happen?
I mean, I think Central might be pulling through for a little bit, but I think second quarter, Eagles are ramping back up. I think that's something that'll happen.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I feel like Joplin always has a way of coming back to the team. They always have a way of coming out on top as long as they just find that window, just how Brecken did right there, scoring for a good two.
Great shot by Brecken.
Score is 13-6. Long pass for the entire court going in.
Oh,
almost a dunk, but he missed and recovered by the Bulldogs. Quick three, and it is bowled out, and then
two missed shots right by Central.
That is a foul on Bulldogs.
Maybe they've come back down from their throne now.
Joplin drives. Good pass. Fake. And it's recovered by the Bulldogs. And a good layup by the Bulldogs. Absolutely great offense on the Bulldogs and great defense on the Bulldogs. They're doing absolutely phenomenal. Small spill. And they got the ball a third time. Score is 17-6.
I think I just jinxed it. I said like they're coming down from their throne after they missed two shots in a row, but
I mean, maybe sometimes that does happen, especially when you're placing those bets, like especially for football. Like right now, like I think the Ravens and the Niners are definitely going to the Super Bowl, and I think the Ravens are going to come out on top. I feel like Lamar Jackson's definitely going to be the underdog in this stay here.
Hey, you gotta trust the power of the Taylor Swift fans.
Man, I want to, but I also don't want to at the same time. And the Bulldogs,
Central right back with the ball again,
and they tried to get it in the net, but they're like,
really
did he get hit?
That,
He got hit in the eye. No, we're good. We're good.
He was going for show right there. I mean,
He was trying. He almost made it too. He definitely has some hops.
I think that's number two. I think that's his second time going for a dunk and they just missed
Yeah, and both times they've gotten really, really close, but they have not quite made it in the net.
They probably. Carter Harden's back in for number 5, Trenton Gage. Carter Harden's back in.
They're going in for their second shot, I believe. And a beautiful, beautiful shot. The score is now 19-6, Bulldogs. We have about 3 minutes left in the quarter, give or take. And they are going in for reviewment of plays. One thing that my old host, Tony, has asked me was, who has the best shoes on the court right now?
Best shoes? I'm looking, so right now, I have my eyes just dead set on David Benn, number 32. Look at his blue shoes.
Yeah, that blue.
I couldn't even tell those were basketball shoes. I thought they were just like tennis shoes.
Yeah.
I feel like I'd wear those just in general.
Me personally, I'm looking at those Kobe 6 reverse Grinches. Those have got to be the most popular and the most well-known shoe. I also I also think I see a pair of lost and founds out there.
I'm not good with shoes, but
You're good. You're good.
Harley Till Mikey from Adidas. But
I mean, a shoe's a shoe. A shoe does not define a player. Shoe is mainly for comfortability, and
Central
the
back again with the ball.
Bulldogs.
this is a shot picked up by Brecken, but
And a foul. Like I was saying, shoes do not define a player. It's definitely the player that is making everything. Practice makes permanent.
from what we've seen this first quarter just so far, both teams amazing players. But
Yeah, absolutely. Joplin has the ball, finding their way to get out of their side of the court. Pushing, pushing, pushing. Looking for a pass. Good pass out of their side of the court. They're down at the other side net. Corner for Brecken.
the three.
Is a miss.
Misses
Recovered. And it's out on Joplin.
Yeah.
Very, very great defense on the Bulldogs. I mean, I think they've stolen the ball 4 or 5 times.
Oh yeah, maybe more. I mean, like they've been just like, I don't want to say showing off, but I mean like they've been showing their offense and defense.
Oh yeah, great communication between both teams. Yeah, I just think great communication and great practice is definitely going to prove these teams apart. Another great question. Where are you guys watching from today?
Sue, I don't even know how to say that last name. Sue's watching from Springfield.
Good score on the Bulldogs. That makes the score
Every
20
shot
to 6.
that Keon Epps has made has just gone in like butter.
Always.
Like you
Always.
said,
And so
like butter.
smooth, too. They're always super buttery. I don't know. Like, practice definitely is going to come out in hand here as Joplin tries to drive the ball out of their side of the court. Straight to corner. Double guarded and into for the
Trying to find a way to
layup.
get
That
out
is
of
a
there and
quick
just
2,
go
making
straight
this
for the layup.
28 with a minute and 40 seconds in the first quarter. Looking around, looking around. Bulldogs have the ball. Good drive. And a great block on Joplin right there. Number 31, Aiden. Great pass out of. Oh. Pass to Keelan.
Oh.
Good drive, and that is stopped on time.
Good defense, but I mean, like, from what it looks like, it's just like they were all crowded on this side, just letting number 24 just go free. Like, I mean, I might just be like whatever their playbook is, but I was just like,
I mean
had they
whatever
all
they're
not been
doing, it's
downhill,
working. And the score is 20-8 with almost like about a minute in the first quarter.
I would say if that wouldn't have been a foul on anybody, 24 would I should probably sank a 3 there.
Yeah. And it's his first miss. Good drive. Great pass. Another good pass. They're looking for windows here, trying to make that ending score. They're also trying to be fast paced. Trying to trick the Bulldogs defense, wondering where the ball is going.
Oh, wow.
Good pass out of their side of the court. And for the drive, good pass.
Layup.
And a good layup on the Bulldogs. That brings our score to 28 or 23-8 with 30 seconds left in the first quarter.
25 seconds left in the first quarter. Passes.
And a overpass.
Way too far of a pass.
Number 5, Trenton Gage.
No, lobbed it over there.
Number 34, Brecken Green.
I imagine that may have hit somebody in the stands.
Maybe. The Bulldogs are taking their time, trying to read the room a bit. Good drive, and they don't cut it. Joplin has the ball. Number 5, Trenton Gage. Brecken for the three. And that is over. He tries to tap it in, but
It
it's
just looks like another miss. I mean, Central's been just right off the gate. Right off the bat, Central got out here, just clicked immediately.
Absolutely. And I believe that Central definitely came out to play basketball. Like they've definitely been working hard. They've definitely been putting in the hours, and they get rewarded for currently winning. Right now, as the second quarter is about to start, I cannot say winning because Joplin can definitely recover from this.
Definitely.
I've seen them play last year. I haven't seen them practice, which I'm kind of sad because I definitely wanted to see them practice. But yeah, so hard work definitely will come out on top here. And as we enter the second quarter, 23-8 Central.
Sign up at the front door if you're interested in playing the Family Feud style local trivia contest at our varsity halftime game. 2 contestants will be selected.
I don't really think that first half of the game really matters. I think it's like right coming out of the locker room, warming back up. It's like that's what really matters.
Yeah, absolutely. And if the score stays the same, I believe that the Joplin locker room will look more harsh than the Bulldogs locker room because the Bulldogs, in my opinion, are playing great. Bulldogs have the ball, drive, and a dunk.
Amazing setup. Oh my God.
That was absolutely beautiful on Bulldogs' end. Wide pass to Brecken. Back to Aiden. Back to Brecken for the layup, and it is blocked. I believe that is a foul on Bulldogs. I might be wrong.
Foul on Bulldogs, yep.
Yeah, foul on Central.
Number 34, Brecken Green.
I believe it for goaltending. Brecken tries to make this. And it is off. Good try on Brecken. Good try. One more shot.
I think he's got this one.
That is in. Good shot on Brecken. The score is now 25-9. 7 minutes and 30 seconds left in the second quarter.
Number 0 just making his way down court.
Good pass.
Right now, but I think they're trying to set something up.
To Epps. To Jordan. Tries to make it, and it doesn't go in. Struggles to get the ball out of his area.
With Hafer back in the game.
54, Whit Hafer. Standing at a whopping 6'7".
He's tall. He's tall.
He is very tall.
I've stood next to him before. It makes me feel short. I'm like 6'1".
I believe the tallest player on the Central Bulldogs is 6'4". And a couple of people on that team are 6'4".
Bulldogs back with the ball.
Tries for a 3. Bulldogs try to recover. I believe that was a technical.
Balls.
Joplin is trying to read the room right now. Trying to look for a window. Good drive. Good pass. He's looking over at Brecken. Good pass to Brecken. Trying to get to the bank. Oh, and Drive.
Oh,
They
hit the rim
miss.
again.
Going for Central. Going for Central.
Oh,
That has got to be. That has got to hurt.
just like so many fouls. This game. I can't say that I watch basketball a lot, but I mean like it just like every time I do watch basketball, I never like see like as many fouls as I've seen just in the first
Well,
quarter.
when you look at the NBA and like professional teams, they've been doing this before, so they know what's not and what is okay. So when we're in high school here, they haven't. Well, in high school football, for some of these people, they've been paying for 3-4 years, and then some of these people have been playing for 2 years and just transitioned from JV into varsity.
Yeah.
So I believe with the more practice, the less or the more you get better at is getting less fouls. That's why we've been getting decent amount of fouls here. Central has 2 fouls and Joplin has 1. I believe last quarter Central had 8 and Joplin had 2. As we continue the second quarter with 6 minutes, the Central Bulldogs are out on top with 25 points.
Number 52, Hudson Matheson steps on court.
Joplin following with
Sitting at
9.
6'4". Another tall kid.
Looking around. Good pass. Looking for window. Found it, and it's in for a quick 2, making it 27 Bulldogs. He's getting double guarded. Defense. Found a way out of there. Defense on Bulldogs. Good layup on Bulldogs. That was really good playmaking.
Another amazing score.
Good drive on Trenton Gage. Number 52 passes it to number 12, Cooper Williams. And for the drive,
back to number 52, Hudson Matheson. Looking for just anything right now.
Trying to find that pocket. Almost shoots it. Back to the point guard. Drives to corner. Shoots. Beautiful three. Beautiful three
Great
on Joplin.
shot by number
Makes
31.
it 29 to 12. That was a beautiful, beautiful three. Very smooth. I don't think he touched rim on that.
Absolutely not. Like you said, that was just butter.
Good drive and a good layup on the Bulldogs, making that 31 to 12. Absolutely great playmaking by the Bulldogs, knowing how to get the ball in their hands and score quickly and efficiently. And
they just do not look tired.
Exactly. Like a consistency is definitely key. They definitely went for a 3 right there, but came up short. And the Bulldogs have it in their hand again. That is a technical.
Thank you, Paula Carson, for the great comments. Why did it just get highlighted? It scared me.
It is Bulldogs ball as a technical came out. Don't remember who the technical was on. Good little sneaky pass on Bulldogs.
Oh.
And they try to set him up again. And the Bulldogs. I believe that was a technical. No, not a technical. It was just a normal foul on Bulldogs. Joplin's ball. Looking for windows. Good pass.
Williams.
Shot. Good two. Good two. As Joplin like tries to start, they're starting to catch up. Central, when the game first started, they did come up a lot, like more than half. As Joplin is starting to get the ball back, and the Bulldogs are fouling a lot. Joplin receives that gift of making shots, I guess you would say. Is out on Central.
Nice. You can see number 54, Whit Havers, kind of slouching down a little bit. But
Bulldogs
ball
stole
from
the
him.
ball. Spin.
Great block,
Oh,
though.
that was almost
That was
a
really
beautiful score. Joplin took the ball back. Quick fake.
Another
That is
block.
out on Joplin. Guess he lost control of the ball.
Yeah, you can see like right before he was kind of like slouching down. It looked like he was maybe trying to catch his breath or something, and then got straight
Yeah,
up.
they're definitely wearing them out.
Yeah.
For a window, good pass. Quick two. That was out.
Central's really setting the pace for this game.
Oh yeah,
When they want to bring
100%.
the intensity, they're going to bring it. Like I just said.
Joplin has the ball. They're looking for this opportunity. They have 2 minutes and 30 seconds in the rest of the first score. The score is 36-14 Central.
Oh, someone in the stands caught the ball. Yeah.
As someone lost control.
And that's like the third time that that's happened. Same
Yeah.
guy tries to make a.
Passing the ball has got to be the most important part of the game of basketball. Besides, obviously, making points, scoring, obviously, but passing, great communication has to come in handy in the game of basketball. If you don't have communication, you don't have a team. Without a team, you do not have the ability to play basketball. A beautiful three-pointer.
I think communication is the number one thing, and I think Central's just communicating a lot.
Absolutely. They're definitely giving some sort of signals, telling people what to do, telling people how to do it.
You can see
Struggling.
the sideline too. The sideline's encouraging.
Yeah, so some of the people on the Bulldogs and some of the people on Joplin read the room better than others. So when they're reading the room and other people don't notice that, they'll give some sort of signal, and they'll like tell them, "Yo, he's there. They're about to pass there, whatever." And that's how the Bulldogs are able to have that beautiful defense and a wonderful three. We have a minute and 10 seconds.
I mean, only 18 points down for the Joplin Eagles, but I mean, going into second quarter, you never know what can happen.
We have people watching from Wyandotte, Oklahoma.
It's all that locker room talk. You know, the coaches really try to get the players going. When a coach is inspiring, I really think a coach can be inspiring. I think I've talked to Coach Pfeiffer before. He's a really, really great guy.
Dave, great coach, great person.
Yeah, he can drive this team in a great direction.
And I believe good wisdom comes good ball play, and with good ball play comes a good game. And with that good ball play and the good game, obviously, Joplin will come out on top. The score is 38 Central to 20 to Joplin. We have a minute and 10 seconds left in the first half. As we're getting ready to head off into halftime when they separate into their locker rooms, I believe that Joplin is definitely going to have a harder time in the locker room than the Bulldogs. The Bulldogs are up a pretty decent amount. So I believe that the locker room for Joplin is going to be pretty heated, and the locker room for Central is going to be pretty soothing, pretty nice. I mean, there are some words that people can work on, but, and all around it's going to be a weird change in how they'll change the ways of playing this game of basketball.
Joplin running down the court with the ball. Number 42, John Jasper's in. Kind of looked like he was trying to stalemate his opponent.
And a good
John
layup.
Jasper with the
Good
layup.
layup. That goes for 2. We have 30 seconds left in the first half.
Cooper Williams, number 12 with the ball. 20 seconds left. Pass to Carter Harbin.
Trying to drive. We have good defense on the Bulldogs.
Defense.
And a beautiful
Amazing
corner 3.
three-point shot.
That was absolutely
Amazing.
buttery. That was so beautiful. We have a second left.
1 second left.
We have 1 second left in the first half.
Yeah, it's all second quarter. It's all second half of the game, but like Joplin's trying to come back right now, but
And that is a way to end the first half. The score is 38-25, and Central takes the lead.
they try to really put the gas on in the right then at the end. But I mean, if Joplin isn't coming back, acting like a whole different team the next half, it might be a little bit of a struggle. But
Yeah, absolutely. They definitely have to make up for those points. Anyway, as the halftime show starts, it is time to let you guys go for the 10 minutes that we have. Reporting for JETHD, I am Jackson Horn. I'll see y'all in a couple minutes. You did absolutely great.
Regulators, you regulate any stealing of this property, but you can't be any cheek off the street. You gotta be handy with the stealing, you know what I mean? There's the key. Mama, oh my mama, oh my boo-boo, I look fly, I look cool, touch my swag, it's so cool, I look fly, I look cool. Let's go down, let's go down, let's go down, guaranteed to go down, let's go down, let's go down, let's go down, guaranteed to go down.
Joplin Eagles dance team. Hi, I'm Jara. This is Abigail. We're here from Uncommon Orthodontics here in Joplin. We are proudly a sponsor of the Joplin Eagles. We are going to do a quick little general trivia here for the next couple of minutes. If we could get CJ Cox and Tracy Lee.
I have no clue. That's what she's saying. Center, get a shot.
Okay, so what I'll have you guys do, you can just stand on either side of Abigail. I'm going to read the questions. I've got 10. If you know the answer, just hit the buzzer. And then whoever has the most number of correct answers will win prize. Okay? So you guys can stand on either side there. First question, how many teeth does an adult human have? There you go, 32. This includes 8 incisors, 4 canines, 8 premolars, and 12 molars, including 4 wisdom teeth. This next one is multiple choice. What is misalignment between dental arches called? A, plaque, B, malocclusion, C, floss, or D, dental occlusion? D, dental occlusion? That is not correct. Do you have an answer? B, malocclusion. How often should you wear your rubber bands if you are in braces? Come on, kid. Do you have a different answer? The answer is 24/7. If you have rubber bands, you should wear them constantly. The next one is a true or false. Braces are only for kids. False. That is correct. The next one is also true or false. Braces take longer than clear aligners. That is also false. They take about the same amount of time. Question number 6. How long do you have to wear your retainers after you get your braces off? Forever, as long as you don't like to keep your teeth straight. What is the average length of time to be in braces? A is 6 to 12 months, B is 12 to 18, or C is 18 to 24. 18 to 24. That is correct. One more question. Cavities are 2 times as likely with braces. How often should you brush your teeth? Okay, so the winner is going to be CJ.
Two.
Yeah. That's what's really okay. Well, I can't really show up. I can hear.
Welcome back to JETHD boys basketball games against the Central Bulldogs. The score is currently 38 25. The Central Bulldogs have the lead here. What do you think was going to happen the rest of the game? Like, especially since they just came out of the locker rooms, they had some pep talks, things went down. What do you think is going to happen?
I mean, I'm sure that the Central coaches are just telling their kids like, just keep it up, keep doing what you're doing. But I'm sure that Joplin's going to come out and make some sort of change. I think that they're going to come out here and try to hit big.
Yeah, absolutely. I do believe that Joplin did have a more harsh time in the locker room than the Bulldogs did. They have a pretty decently big gap. It's about 10 points. I don't feel like doing math right now, so about 10 points. Yeah. We are getting ready to wrap up halftime and get ready to go into the third quarter.
Oh, there we go.
As they're wrapping it up, they are definitely getting some more practice in. Joplin definitely took more time than the Bulldogs did. They're trying to get their head of the game. They're trying to get focused, trying to get in that straight, consistent line that they used to have.
We were talking about the Raising Cane's challenge. It said that if the score reached 60 combined, that everyone here could get a buy one, get one free voucher for Raising Cane's.
What?
So,
Where is that from?
make sure
I guess they feel like it, but I'm always down for some Raising Cane's.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying.
I mean, it's got to be good.
I mean, I'm technically on a seafood diet.
I see you eat that, John.
Okay? Like, I don't care. Free food is free food.
Showing you like all the food in their mouth. That's the worst thing.
Yeah, like, feeling like
The
a
mouth open is weird.
All right, we ball it out, Jackson, because I fixed this camera.
as we're getting ready to start the third quarter. Joplin has the ball. They swap sides. They swap
sides during halftime.
This is not Joplin. We get to see dunks and better perspective for the Bulldogs side.
Yeah.
They're looking for time. They're looking for windows. Trying to get these extra few points in. They're trying to get this D up, because they're trying to get these the gap filled so that they're not losing by too much, and at the end come out. So I believe that Joplin will have a fairly good time, fairly hard time trying to come out on top
here.
Ozark's just got a guy right on the ball the entire time.
It's hard for them
to not the ball, and you can see that.
Yeah, and they good dunk by Whitaker. He is the tallest man on the team, standing at a rocking 6'7".
Tallest man on the court.
Yeah, tallest man on the court, actually.
Probably the tallest guy I've ever met.
Maybe. No one scored.
Oh, yeah. I think they're going to call that
His second foul.
Second foul. Good push, good drive, good pass. Looking for another window. They're trying to get this timing just right.
We're complimenting you, Jackson.
Close, but not there.
Three points for the Bulldogs. 17.
Ball pass to Carter Harbin. On the gap. Pass to Brecken Green. Goes to the left and misses.
The Bulldogs get the ball back.
Another miss.
Another miss.
But,
Like they said earlier, if the score reaches 60 points in total, dang, that was absolutely beautiful. Number 2, Brooks, standing at 6'4", has a great setup and a great alley-oop. That was absolutely beautiful.
That was like the first dunk Central made all night. They've gone for like 4 or so before that. They missed every one, but that one was
That was the.
Oh no, they made one.
Yeah, they did make
that one was good.
That one was good too.
Probably the most interesting thing about the game is that, like, NBA a lot of times feel like it's like a shooting contest. This Central's really big on their defense.
Yeah, absolutely. Especially last half, they were ball after ball.
Yeah.
The score is currently 46-27. The Bulldogs still have the lead, and it is now almost double. They need one more point, and then the Bulldogs double their score. Absolutely beautiful game played by Joplin and Bulldogs. Not too rough, not too heated,
Chipping in for the Bulldogs, number 5, Joplin.
Right back in. Making his way down the court. He's looking for anything.
He's really looking for that window. They're trying to drive it up, and a good layup. That brings Joplin's score to 29.
Oh, and a slip up with great defense on Joplin. They definitely got their head in the game now with this great defense. I think that pep talk in the locker room definitely helped out with that.
Carter Harbin is down right now. He's on the floor. I think someone might be. Nope. He's right back up.
Number 24, Bryce Walker, is third.
He makes it for the. Ooh, and it's a little off. He did not make the extra point.
Oh, yeah. For the comments, if there's any echo, sorry about that. I'm trying to get past that. Central back with the ball.
End of the game for the Eagles, number 31, Aiden scored.
About 4 minutes, 30 seconds left of the quarter.
That was a foul on Joplin. It's now Bulldogs' ball. And good drive on Bulldogs. Good drive on Bulldogs. That brings the score to 48-29.
And again, that's just almost a 20-point differential.
Yeah, if Bulldogs if they make this, it'd be double.
Yeah.
The Bulldogs have now doubled Joplin's score, 49-29. This is Joplin's ball.
Double. 20. Not double. They just have 20 more points.
Oh, yeah. Well, yeah, 20 more points. Well, it is double.
No, because
29 plus. No, it's not double. That's on me. That's my bad. That's my bad, guys. That's my bad.
Good.
It's 20 more points than Joplin.
Number 12, Cooper Williams. Oh, lied.
And another foul on Joplin.
Tyreek Brooks, number 2, for the free throw. Free throw. And that's good.
Great extra point there. Great extra point.
Returning to the game for the Eagles, number 43,
John Jasper returning to the game.
Subs out for Whit Hafer.
And a good extra point on Bulldogs. Scores now 51-29. Good pass. Trying to drive, trying to find that window again. Good drive.
Oh,
And a fall.
misses it, but I see the guy under the floor. Both of them.
That has got to hurt.
Good sportsmanship from number 2. I mean, he's helping him up.
Yeah,
That's
absolutely.
great to see. Great to see.
Bulldogs ball. They're making their way down the court. Wonder why Joplin's not guarding anybody while they're walking the ball up to the court. Feel like that's where
Yeah.
they kind of messed up a bit.
2 edges just stand there.
Oh, and good
Jasper steals the
defense
ball.
on Joplin.
Rushing down the court.
Trying to find that. Trying to find it. And they, oh. Bulldogs get the ball and recover.
I mean, best thing for Joplin to have done right there is take their time. That's their best scoring plays is when they take their time, really.
Yeah, good pass. And a good layup on
Another
the
good layup.
Bulldogs.
It just looks like there's no stopping the Bulldogs right now.
Yeah, no. I mean, we're 3 minutes left in the third quarter, and it is 53-29. Bulldogs have the lead here. More than a 20-point difference. Joplin's definitely going to have to, and their miscommunication there running into people.
Oh, stolen right by under number 32's chin.
Returning to the game, Bulldogs number 10, Brody.
Brody Holland returning to the game. Good passing, good communication. And the defense is just, the defense of the Bulldogs just overtakes Joplin's offense. Bulldogs defense has got to be one of the best defense I've ever seen in high school basketball. They are just killing it today.
David Ben with the free throw. This is the first shot, but I'm confident with the second one. Number 25, Trevor Wilson, right back in the game. We just saw him play the JV game, so, I mean, that's really showing that Central's confident right now. Like, they're confident that they've got it in the bag. But
They are pretty confident. And they made that second point. Brings the score to 54-29 Bulldogs.
I mean, putting subs out in the third quarter, just not even in basketball, but in football, that's just showing that you're confident in what you have and what you've already done.
Yeah, absolutely. Good hops on Devin Stanford. 3. And a beautiful 3
my
by
gosh.
Devin Stanford. Good defense on Devin right now. Bulldogs are trying to catch up a bit. They're stealing the ball in the Bulldogs' possession.
Yeah, they were number 1 and number 5 just playing a really good defense right there.
It's a
Number 31,
foul on
Aiden scored.
Bulldogs. And they
First
miss
one's not
on the
good.
first shot. Hopefully they can recover, get the second shot.
The second one is good. The second one is great.
Good long
Central
pass.
right back on it.
Drive. Bulldogs recover
Looking
for
to
the
score another
two. Great communication,
time.
great
They
ball
just-
play here.
Oh,
And that is out. Number 10, Brody Holland running into people in the audience.
look at him. He's just smiling. He's just
Yeah.
having fun right now.
He is.
And that's the best part about just sports in general is like when a team is having fun. They
Yeah.
just cannot stop them.
Like
And
I get like sometimes they get mad and they get like upset and all, but like that's the part of
Yeah.
these beautiful games that people have created is just people are having entertainment other than cell phones and electronics and stuff. People are playing sports instead. I think that's really great for the people.
Great shot by number 5, Trenton Gage. Yeah, I mean the most fun part about sports is like when you can see like the positivity flowing between like all the players. Seeing everyone's passion for the game, and yeah, I mean you could really see it right there with number 10. He was just
Yeah.
happy to be out there. So
Yeah, most of these people are doing what they enjoy doing, and that's obviously playing basketball. And then some of these people play football too.
number 43, John,
And a
just right then going head to head with number 25. We just saw that in the JV game too. so-
Bulldogs recover. Good drive. And a 2 on the Bulldogs. Bringing the score to 60 and 32.
Now that's
Almost
double.
half.
That's almost double.
Yeah, that is.
I mean, assuming that you can do math now.
Oh, and a beautiful dunk on number 10. Brody Holland.
I don't think they're counting that. Yep. Foul from Joplin. Another foul on Brecken Green.
A good first shot on the Bulldogs. Number 5, Jordan Pittman.
Hudson Mathiasen. I it's never not fun when just like names get butchered.
Yeah, absolutely.
What a great shot from Central. All just playing downhill, waiting for Joplin. Just kind of anticipating what they're going to
Yeah,
do
I'm
next.
kind of waiting on Joplin's comeback. Hoping it does happen.
Oh! 3-point shot. Just amazing right there. Oh! Back to Joplin.
And a
With
good
another
drive on
Good
Joplin.
shot. And another.
That was absolutely a beautiful play on Joplin.
I didn't see
That
that coming.
ends the third quarter.
If you have a business and you would like to support our schools and advertise
It's-
against the gym.
yeah, last quarter's coming up. I mean, You never know. That's just with anything with any sport. You never know.
Schools would like to thank all our sign sponsors for supporting the Joplin Eagles.
So reviewing plays right now, the score is 62-39. The Bulldogs still have the lead. They've had the lead this whole game. They are actually staying consistent like I talked about earlier. Consistency is key in the game of football. You can't tire yourself out and you can't not try.
I mean, one of the things I can tell just looking at Joplin's team, I haven't seen much of them practice or play before. I mean, off the rosters, off the people that I can like name from the top of my head, a lot of younger people playing for Joplin's varsity. It's like
Yeah,
it's really,
absolutely.
really interesting. So in the next couple of years, I think Joplin is going to do really good. You know,
Oh,
they
yeah.
have a team right now that's like close, like within like the same, you know, general grade and everything. But
Yeah,
like,
absolutely.
you know, and that's like they've probably been playing for years and years and years, and that's all just going to come together soon, next couple of years.
Foul on Bulldogs.
And the foul on the Bulldogs, number 0, Keon Epps. The Bulldogs are playing absolutely beautifully tonight. Brecken drives the ball, passes it.
Hafer with the ball. Again, aggressive defense. From Central.
52, Hudson.
Oh,
Tries to drive, but they don't end up scoring.
Joplin recovers.
He's trying to get out of there. Joplin has possession. Good pass to Brecken. That was really, really close. Joplin has the ball again. I believe that is foul on Bulldogs.
Foul on Central. Number 0, Keon Epps, his third foul.
That was really, really close.
I think that's the biggest thing for Joplin tonight is they've had a lot of stuff that's been close.
Yeah, but it's close is not good enough. Close will never be good enough. You always have to push and push and push and push and push for you to get that an ending, that point, or those 3 points. The score is currently 64-39. Brecken struggles. Good recovery. Drives, and that is out,
Yeah.
I believe, on Joplin.
Another instance where it's like that was close, but it's always just coming up short, and that's what we've seen tonight. It's like everything from the Joplin Eagles is coming up a little bit short. But,
Yeah.
I mean, 5 more minutes, you know.
We do have 5 minutes and 57 seconds. 64-39. The Bulldogs have had the lead this entire game. They're looking, and it's a block on Bulldogs. I believe that is a technical.
Foul on Bulldogs, number 24, Bryce Walker, his
fourth foul.
Big man for the free throw. JETHD.
Returning to the game for the Eagles, number 31, Aiden Scorpion.
He's going in for these extra points here. As of right now, it's looking like the Bulldogs are going to take this game here tonight. Really good playmaking by both teams. Really good defense on the Bulldogs.
Amazing defense. That was some great defense right there by Witt.
Yeah, good defense.
Foul on Joplin, number 50.
But it was foul.
Hafer, his fifth foul.
Fifth foul on Whit Hafer.
Checking in for the Eagles, number 30, David Finn.
David Ben's back in the game.
Checking in for the Bulldogs, number 23, Tayshawn Clark.
The Bulldogs coming in for the extra points. They don't really need it though, but extra points don't hurt anybody.
Not
Except Joplin.
Here's some people in the crowd just screaming for no reason.
Screaming, trying to get him to miss.
Yeah.
And I mean, if
I-
it worked.
This,
I mean, it worked.
the stupidest part about people screaming is I can tell who it is
Yeah.
screaming.
Yeah, it's pretty obnoxious. I mean, it did work though.
Yeah, I mean, even now, I feel like Central's like, I wouldn't say that they've like taken their foot off the pedal a bit, especially right now. Again, just running down the field and making
Beautiful, beautiful drive.
they've had their foot on. I wouldn't say they didn't have their foot on the gas, but
Oh yeah, and I believe that the Bulldogs have been working on offense and defense, and not just focusing on one group.
Yeah.
So like their defense is really, really good, but so is their offense. Like their offense is they've made shots and made shots and made shots.
this is one of those teams where you can really see that they've been probably putting in a lot of work off season, doing a lot of
Yeah, absolutely.
drills, just like
The
everything.
score is 67-39. The Bulldogs have it.
Wrecking Green again. Their defense is just so close up and personal. Joplin's just like running around trying to find anything.
Yeah, they definitely need some hopes and prayers if they're going to try this game, and that is out on Joplin. The Bulldogs get the ball again.
12 and number 20, Dry Clark.
Number 12, Cooper Williams. Number 20, Jariah Clark.
Subbing out, I don't want to say that's a sign for the worst, but it's not also the best sign.
And for the Bulldogs, number 5, Jordan Pittman.
I mean, just look at the bench too. Coaches over here on the central side just talking to their players, and size on Joplin's kind of look still. No movement, no nothing.
Yeah, they definitely need those words of encouragement.
Yeah.
And you can see in the middle here, they're just chilling, they're posing, they're sitting there posing, they're having a wonderful time.
Yeah, there's definitely a lot of like environmental stuff, it's kind of not living over here on one side, and it's very
beautiful drive on the Bulldogs that makes the score 69-41.
Great play by Joplin right there. Every piece is put together.
Great three on Joplin. Good drive on Bulldogs, trying to recover.
All night, number 2's just been like hugging on to that.
Trying to drive. Quick two, and it's in. Great two, great two.
Another great shot by number 5, Gage.
In the game for Joplin. Number 4, Miles Hogan. In the game for the Bulldogs, number 10, Brody Collins. Number 25, Trevor Brown. And number 13, Josiah Dickerson.
I feel like if Joplin really wanted it right now, they would put their best foot forward, just go with their best players right now. But
Yeah,
I'm
absolutely.
not saying they're putting the worst foot
Ooh,
forward.
Joplin's
but
tripping up a bit.
Yeah.
Number 5 looking. Bank? No.
Kind of seems like they may be playing a little bit
We
scared.
have 3 minutes left in the fourth quarter. The score is 71-46 Bulldogs.
Number 4 jumping out of his seat to get that ball. Just really wants to get back in the game. There's about 2 minutes and 45 seconds left in the game. Score is 71-46. Central on top.
We're coming down as these last few seconds or minutes. I mean, we do have 2 minutes on the clock. 71-46 Bulldogs. Now, as of right now, I don't think Joplin will be able to recover 30 points.
My score prediction is not doing too well. I'm just glad I didn't bet any money on it.
Yeah,
What did I say? I
absolutely.
said like 70 some to 60 some.
You said that Joplin was going to blow him out 100-0.
No, I said that was the hope. I didn't
The
say it was gonna
hope.
happen.
Yeah, the hope.
You can always hold something out, but
Yeah,
sometimes you gotta face reality.
exactly.
Please don't flip me.
Good bank on Joplin,
Oh.
and it is airballed.
That was a miss. Number 4, Miles Hogan, has only been on the court for about a minute and a half now, maybe. Bench warming.
Good playmaking on Bulldogs.
Really taking their time.
Good block on Joplin. They try to recover. Joplin does recover.
Frankie
He
Green with the ball,
stumbles.
just
He stumbles. That's going to take way too much time, and the Bulldogs are there.
great
But
layup
he
by
still
Frankie
makes
Green.
it. Great offense on Joplin right there.
He was really fumbling for like what to do, but he really picked it up once he got past.
He
the
was
half.
really trying to get that ball, and in the
Yeah.
end, they got that too.
It's good to see
And
that
tripped up. Joplin has the ball, and straight to the Bulldogs' hands.
It's good to see, like, even when the score differential is just so big, it's really good to see when there's still people out there trying to make big plays. And that's what you just saw from Breckin Green. Really just try to make something out of that. And he did.
Yeah, 100%. We have 11 minutes and 11 seconds in the fourth quarter. The score is 71-48. The Bulldogs have been in the lead this whole game because of their great defense.
Yeah, I have no clue. I mean, like, Central, their whole team just immediately just clicked.
Yeah, they know how to work together. They know how to make these plays. They know how to score.
Yeah, there's something about the team. I think that they can get far in this conference.
They definitely can get far in this conference, 100%. We have close to a minute left. We're stuck at 103. They're reviewing plays, trying to see what they're going to do for the rest of the game. And I believe that the Bulldogs are going to take this win. I don't think that Joplin can get 20-plus points in a minute. So, yeah, I believe that Joplin will get this. Unless they just become a superstar athlete and they just start dunking threes.
It's like Space Jam.
Yeah, Space Jam.
Or,
the new one, though, when they're just like start flying and stuff.
What was the movie with the kid? It's called like Mike or something.
Yeah,
he
with the
wishes
shoes.
on the basketball and he gets the power. To
Oh
like
yeah.
yeah.
It was like it was with Kevin Durant.
Yeah,
and they were like touching the ball. They said this quote, and then it gave the kid that Kevin Durant's like power, I guess you would say, to play basketball.
and like the little kid was like drafted into the NBA.
Yeah, he was drafted in the NBA and started like dunking on like professionals,
he
bro.
made a
It was a great movie, but it was like,
slam dunk from half court.
yeah,
And, unless Joplin starts doing that right now, I mean, I don't think.
yeah. I don't
we're
think they'll
winning.
be dunking from half court. I don't think anybody's successfully dunked from half court.
I mean, if
Number one, because it's impossible.
if you get a trampoline, maybe, but
Well, even then, I still think
like
it's funny.
trampoline shoes, that would be.
Yeah, trampoline shoes, an actual trampoline.
No, there's a trampoline basketball. I know that for a fact. That's a game.
We have 30 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
I think Joplin's got it.
Yeah, for sure. Joplin's winning right now, 100%.
Oh yeah.
It is
oh, yeah.
definitely not a close game at all.
It's really just one of those.
Like it's 100-0 right now.
It's really one of those like if with all your heart you believe,
Yeah.
you can win.
It's
Moments.
like actually I'm not gonna say that.
They're probably best. Yeah, 20 seconds left. Central with the ball.
They might just hold off. They might just hold off for the 20 seconds.
Yep.
Or not. They're trying to drive.
Central up by 21 points. I mean,
Quick three. And it is sinks in.
Central now up by
74-50.
points.
They have 10 seconds. I do not think they're going to get this 20 seconds. They don't.
Yeah.
And that concludes our first Joplin home game. The Bulldogs have sadly taken the Eagles 74-50. What a beautiful, beautiful game by both teams.
Yeah. Central really, really, from the moment they stepped foot on this court, they knew they had to do something, and they really showed up.
Yeah, they've definitely worked together. Great teamwork, great communication for both sides. I do believe Joplin has some things to work on, and I believe that the Bulldogs have some things to work on. There's just multiple things that both teams can work on to get better as a whole and as a team.
Yeah. I can't wait to see where Central goes. I can't wait to see what happens with the boys next game, seeing, what they learn, where they go from this point, because, I mean, they have a lot of things that they can work on, but, they have the potential to be a really strong team.
Yeah, really strong team. And that concludes our game. Thank you guys for tuning in. This is JETHD.
Sorry. Good job.
That was actually great. You did absolutely wonderful.